Welcome back, YouTube, to day number 1 of this week. Last week I ran 25 miles, so this is the start of the new week. Today is MLK Day, and I'm hoping to do a long run. I'm hoping to do 8 miles, which I have not ran 8 miles in a long time, so it's probably been over a year and a half or so since I've done that. It did snow yesterday, just a little bit, just like half an inch. So where it is sunny, it's the snow seems to be melted. Where it's not sunny, where it's like in the shade, it seems to be a little slippery. So I don't mind running in the snow or running in some questionable conditions, because it forces me to be in that zone 1 run pace. So I'm just gonna jog it out and just do some slow miles, which is okay, especially since I haven't done 8 miles in a long time. But I have a good hour and a half, 2 hours before I have to think about going into work later today. And so I think this is a good opportunity for you to just get some miles on the feet, run on the trail. And so I'm excited to do a longer run. I think it'll help me out throughout the week. This weekend I have a work trip, and then my wife has some duties with her church to help in our choir and sing. So I gotta get some miles in earlier this week. So I'm hoping, again, I can run a long run today. I'm interested to see how I feel after today, for tomorrow, because I basically have to get my bigger runs in this week to average out a lot better, because I can easily run a mile to keep the streak alive. So but I gotta be able to build the mileage block that I'm trying to do. So I would like to hit at least 26 miles this week. So if I can add a mile each week, I think that will serve me well. If I can do 2 miles or 10%, that'd be the goal. So if I can run anywhere between 26 to 28 miles this week, I'd be pretty happy. So if I have that opportunity, I will, but I'm definitely gonna try to hit 26. It'd be, if I absolutely can't do it, that's okay. But I'm trying to grow the mileage at least 1 mile at a time. So I will catch you guys on the trail as soon as I get on the trails. I'll try the videotape. I do live in an area where the trails and stuff are pretty nice. Also, let me know how you guys feel about this driving camera. I've got this for the channel, even though I only have 1 subscriber. So thank you for the 1 subscriber. Please like and subscribe as I'm driving. So I try not to drive too distracted. So hopefully this will be okay. So yeah, but I'll see you guys on the trail. I'm in the middle of my 8-mile run. Not too bad. The snow isn't too bad. I'll put some B-roll footage here, but some of the parts, there are some black ice, so I just have to be careful. But yeah, we're gonna keep going though. About almost 3 miles into my 8-mile run, so we're gonna keep it going. All right, guys, I just finished my 8-mile run. I was able to run it 8 miles at a 10:37 pace, which is actually pretty solid, because I have been running at like a 10:30 pace, no problem, like 5 miles, 4 miles, 2 miles, 3 miles. So to be able to sustain that for 8 miles straight with black ice on the condition plus snow on the trails, I'm pretty excited that I was able to hold that and just kind of keep up that momentum throughout the run. My legs don't feel crazy fatigued, maybe because 10:30 is pretty easy for me right now. I'm not I'm not out of breath or anything of that nature. So I think I was in a solid zone 1, maybe touching zone 2 pace the whole time. So I think later this week, if the trails get a little bit better condition, as long as the snow melts, maybe do some stride work this week, maybe do a couple sprints, maybe a couple hill stuff. That'd be pretty cool. So we'll see as I keep developing throughout this week and keep the streak going. Back to another day on the grind, guys. I'm in the middle of my 5-mile run today. Legs are really fatigued. Worked a decent shift today, and sometimes you just leave work and you just don't want to go out and run. Sometimes you just leave work and you're just like, why am I doing this? Today was definitely that day, and I'm glad I still got out and ran for, I think, day 23 currently at the moment. So even though my legs feel fatigued from the 8-miler on Monday, and then now my 5-mile run yesterday, so I'm running 5 miles again today, and I'm hoping that I can continue the streak going just fine. But even if you're having a tough day, feel underappreciated, just have a long day, I think you can still get out there and run and, you know, get after it. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Welcome back, Stackers. I'm back to day number 24 of running. Today I just ran 2 miles. Today was a pretty busy day with shopping and trying to figure out stuff for the storm that's coming. You know, if you live on the East Coast, I think a lot of people are worried about the possible, possibly almost like 2 feet of snow coming here. We'll see. I think we're projected to get like 10 to like 18 inches at least with the timing of this video. So I think running, especially on Sunday, is going to be tricky. And trying to figure out how to run in the snow and like possibly 2 feet of snow, or, you know, the sidewalks are going to be gone, the roads are going to be gone. So it's going to be interesting to see how I can keep this streak alive. I don't know if I can maybe like shovel part of our parking lot or something and then like kind of like run in a circle. I'm trying to think of ideas to just keep the streak alive, even if I'm only able to do just 1 mile a day next week with how bad the snow is going to be. Or it'll be interesting because I live in Maryland, and Maryland is not known for their plowing abilities, at least where we live in Salt. I used to live in Ohio, and, you know, plow trucks would be able to get out there and salt, and at least the roads would be pretty clear. So it'll be interesting to see. I am worried about losing power, so we've been trying to plan for that as much as possible. Hopefully that's not the case, but we are trying to shop and kind of get everything done and get ready for it. But I will definitely keep you guys posted and see how this running streak's going to continue with the massive snow coming our way. But just remember, guys, just keep running, keep it simple, just get out there and run. All right, I'll see you guys in the next day. All right, guys, officially day 27. It is snowing like crazy. The snowstorm has hit Maryland pretty hard. Luckily enough, there are some plows that are going around the neighborhoods and hitting some, so I'm running in probably like 1 or 2 inches of snow right now. It is windy. Not sure what to call this, snow / hail coming down, so I'm definitely getting my mile in. I'm definitely going to do like walk, jog, maybe like 2 miles, just to say I've completed a mile running, to kind of get that job done. So it'll be interesting to see how I continue to streak next couple of days running in this environment, but nothing's going to stop this streak. So even if it's crazy weather outside, I'm going to find a way to run. So yeah, I'm still running on this snowy run at the moment. Luckily somebody didn't pave, they drove through the church here that I live nearby, so I can get through this a little bit. So I am do a little video or a little weekly recap right here. So this week and today officially I'll run 27 miles, so that is a new PR for me, at least right now at the moment in this streak. Day 26 or 7, whatever day I just said before. And I am interested to see what's going to happen this week. I am going to hopefully, you know, keep increasing my mileage. If I can't, that's okay. Today my local gym closed down. That was my backup plan if I couldn't figure this out. So if I'm hoping worst case scenario, I can get into the gym and at least run on the treadmill. We get to do that out here. But what a week. It's been a lot of night running. It's been a lot of motivation definitely down, especially with my work and home life and everything, but I've been still be able to find a way to run. So, you know, if you're struggling out there, just get out and run, just as simple as that. You know, find something to do, work out, you know, pray, do what you gotta do to keep going. But I am finding a lot of enjoyment to run in this weather and to get out and find a way to run outside every day. It does give me something to look forward to every day, even if it's not the most motivating time in my life. But you know, I think this week will be a challenge, but it's a challenge I'm excited to take on for this week, at least running wise. And you know, I think I'm gonna be off work for a couple of days with the snow, so I think that gives me an opportunity to really put some miles in the snow or find a treadmill to run on. But you know, thanks for watching this week, and you know, I'm excited to see how I survive the snowstorm. So appreciate you guys watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.